Nuova Jolly Prince 27 exclusive on test. Brands. Milady, follow us. Let's start right away with some technical details about this fantastic model. Prince 27, 8.45 meters in length, 3.10 meters in width when the tubes are inflated. When deflated, it can be trailered, so you can easily take it on a trailer behind your car for your seaside vacations without any problems. And now, we've installed a spectacular 300 horsepower Suzuki engine. Many might ask me why I should buy a boat like this or a 300 horsepower engine. Suzuki. Let's just say the market speaks for itself. In fact, we have an extremely comfortable boat both while sailing and when you're on board. You can move around easily. Another thing, even though I'm not very big, the console really offers a lot of protection. We have 360-degree visibility, but we're still protected from the air, wind, and water. Thanks to this console, which is quite imposing, you still get full visibility. How do you see things from the console? We have enough space to install a top-notch chart plotter, as well as a depth sounder and a multifunction display that also monitors engine data. We have the VHF radio, which is always essential for safety. At most, there are controls for the onboard accessories and, of course, the electronic engine control. For now, there's an excellent sunbathing area, which is also flat, warm, and stable, because in this area, I can leave it completely open, like right now with deck rubber, so a very soft synthetic material that lets you walk on it even barefoot. If you want, otherwise, we can set everything up with an excellent sunbathing area right here. I'm often told, and I say it myself, that on some inflatables there isn't enough space, that there's much less compared to a boat, but not on this 7-meter sunbathing area. In fact, we have the entire aft seat, which becomes a huge sunbathing area. If we think about raising or lowering the backrest here at the stern, we get a huge sunbathing area. It's really high but truly spacious. Look how much room there is. We also have silence on top of that. You can even complete it over there with that area, so you have a sunbathing space that covers the entire stern all the way to the sea. Fantastic. Here they are, our 300 horsepower engines, all lined up. Spectacular and super quiet. In fact, it's running right now and you can't hear it. Not even I can hear it. There's just the slightest vibration, but really it's more the music. The console, or rather the seat of the helm console, is used to its full potential. In fact, underneath here, we also have the option to install a stove and a sink, which is right here next to me. Yes, I know, if you're a fan of inflatable boats, there's just no way around it. I don't need to convince you of anything, but I often hear comments like these. There's absolutely no space. I have zero privacy because I can't do anything on an inflatable boat. But on this 27th, they've even made it possible to have a private, separate toilet in the console. And if you don't want to set it up as a toilet, it becomes an excellent storage compartment where you can put absolutely anything you want. Look at how much space we have available. Okay, but enough talking. The sun is out, it's hot, I'm even wearing a jacket. As usual, I disconnect the safety lanyard. First of all, I put it in gear. Let's check the trim, engine straight, see it's clear, start it up, go. Let's hit the throttle and go have some fun. The recommended city, or rather, the city to recommend, the one that's simple for the people, isn't a potato of a peak, it's a sword. Let's check the pilot, 3,200 horsepower, 2.2 liters in weight, and let's bring it back. Okay, planing, here we go, we're moving, but let's see how many seconds it takes us to get on plane, which is pretty important. We're in neutral, in gear, at minimum speed, ready? Davide, 3, 2, 1, full throttle. 1, 2, 3. In 3 seconds, we're on plane. 3 seconds. The work for the power is excellent terrain. This is a young man. He has a young man. See, let's see how long it lasts. Let's see, come on. Let's go build up the speed. Let's see. Let's check the mode. Let's see. Let's take a really good look at the original object. But let's check the throttle. Let's see. And then without warning, it plummeted. The object, which had been resting for seriously, suddenly lost its balance and began to descend. It fell swiftly through the air, eventually making contact with the sun. I hope you had fun. Coming up in this video, in this wonderful test of the new Jolly Prince 27 and this exceptional 300 horsepower engine, all the technical data I mentioned during the video while we were sailing, you can still find them in the drop down of this video. You'll also find all the information about this Prince and this Suzuki described right in the drop down of the video itself. In addition to this, you'll also find all our contact information to call us, send us an email, book an appointment, and why not get to know both the Suzuki and the new Jolly even better. Because maybe you finally want to make your dream come true and you're ready for your own boat. I must never forget to tell you that if you don't want to miss any of our videos, all you have to do is subscribe to this channel. I want to thank Suzuki and Nuova Jolly who allowed us to do these sea trials here at the Genoa Boat Show. In closing, I want to greet Davide, who as usual is my collaborator, and together we make these videos, these sea trials from the Genoa Boat Show. All that's left for me to say is, fair winds. Goodbye everyone.